Breath wings for arrival, breathing, and upregulation. Co-regulation is only co-regulation if it's good for both people. It works in person and online. As leader, feel your breath and your body. Explore your rhythm. Feel what works for you. As mirror, don't worry about doing it right. Just be present in a way that's good for you. Your presence matters. Sit or stand comfortably. Start with your hands clasping your shoulders. Leader, inhale and open the chest. Raise your chin towards the sky. Exhale, curling head and arms inward towards the chest. Repeat in a comfortable rhythm. Mirror, keep your eyes open. Track your partner so you can be available when they open their eyes. When they make eye contact, offer a smile if it's authentic. Continue for 6 breaths or 1 or 2 minutes, only as much as you like. Then stop, tune into yourself for a breath or two, and then share.
Well, within myself, I noticed initial stiffness that loosened up as we went along. How the breathing assisted with that, and how my back uh, loosened and was able to arch more in both directions. In terms of leading, I noticed a little apprehension in the beginning, wondering how it was going to go. Was I going too fast? And then, as after a couple repetitions, found the rhythm of it, found a much more comfortable um, sort of yeah, realizing that we were in it together after the first couple. That's what I noticed. That it felt like we were in sync.
I noticed a band of tension across the top of my shoulders. That was one thing I noticed. I noticed that at some points it was tricky keeping my eyes open and wanting to follow David's rhythm instead of just trying to intuit when I would go. And that was a bit awkward sometimes with the position, trying to see. I noticed also towards the end, maybe the fourth or fifth time, I felt just a real sense that I was aware of a big smile on my face and a desire to connect. And I felt myself smiling towards David, hoping that you would reciprocate. And the part of me that was a bit like, oh, when you didn't return a smile, and yet still feeling that sense of our being connected in the rhythm. I was very aware of the sound of my breath and the connection between my breath and my movements, and I felt more openness across my chest. And I played with having my eyes open and closed. And I think because of the pace, it felt easier to keep my eyes closed. And I was amused when I did open them to notice it was almost like it was a swing, was the image that I had, that it was like we were contrasting in the movement.
Oh, that's interesting. From my video standpoint, we were in sync. So that's interesting that yours was the opposite. Yeah, I found it very comfortable. I found that the faster version would not be my natural speed. but I did find that it was, I enjoyed being in sync, and I enjoyed the connection, that even if it's only, for the short time that we were in sync with each other and we're finding a rhythm with each other. Well, the quicker breathing was more activating.
Mhm. You can use body up co-regulation to get connected, to calm down, or to get going. For print instructions and more videos, visit wecoregulate.com. And remember, co-regulation is only co-regulation if it's good for both people.